Holy crap. A bunch of people downloaded my double one. On 420, of course. Okay then, sure. Whatever works, man. Whatever floats people's boats. Doing some tweets real quick, folks, so give me 1 second. Alright, all the tweets and stuff are out. Hello, Internet! How we doing? We are back to Chemy CAD after like a week off, basically, because I wasn't feeling the best last week, so I skipped out. Yeah, we are back to Chemy CAD, working on the Faiz one. Don't mind me, I'm checking some other stuff on the side. Okay. But before we get to that, I want to talk about this real quick. Not yourselves, chat. So, Wave 14 for Blockies is Ultraman. It's not necessarily fully revealed yet. I think they haven't actually done a reveal of a figure in like a couple days or so. Let me double check their Weibo account real quick. No, they have not. Yeah, not in like 3 days or 2 days basically, because they have to like they usually update around like 10 o'clock at night. So, but yeah, this is Wave 14. Bit of Geed, a bit of Orb, a bit of Zero. But we've got Ultimate Final, Geed, and Orb Trinity, which is like 2 big missing holes in terms of final forms and stuff that we've been missing out. Good for me, because hey, that's 2 of the things I want on my shelf. Most importantly, a properly colored Royal Mega Master. Like I will show this on stream. I have this documented. But just so you folks can understand, like, this is not the first time we've technically gotten Royal Mega Master. It is just the first time we've gotten the proper colors of one. Yeah, just to zoom in so you can see this. This is what kept popping up as a chase figure, is this whatever colors this Royal Mega Master is supposed to be. I don't know what this is pulled from. I don't know where they pull these colors from, but this is the Royal Mega Master we've been getting for years, because this has popped up not just here, but in Shining as well, because here's the Shining version of it. And then over here in like our miscellaneous sets, the literal first box set, like first non-blind box release for Galaxy Ultraman, had a gold version of Royal Mega Master, which like sure has some context in the series, but like is not that important in any capacity. But yeah, it's big that we're getting proper colors for Royal Master. And just for reference, folks, if you don't see accessories on this page, don't worry, they do come with the accessories. I believe. I assume it's the case. Sometimes these layouts here that are the side of the box for reference just don't show accessories. for whatever reason. Hell, sometimes promotional images that I pull from for my documentation don't show accessories either, even though I know they come with accessories because I've seen them be opened by people, and I'm like, oh look, there's the accessories. Like I'm checking Billy at the moment just to see if anyone's got the set in hand yet. No. Okay. But there's that. We get a Shining Zero, which is not the... We've had Shining Zero before, I believe. This is where I have to re-pull up my documentation because I swear we've gotten Zero standalone Shining before. Let me just double check real quick. Because I swear we've gotten every Zero form before. There's a Miracle, there's Beyond, Darklops, Zero Bow, Zero Ultimate, Corona Zero, Gear Zero, Ultimate Shining Zero, which is technically Shining Zero because you can take the armor off. A Twin Sword Zero, his Wild Burst form. Have we not gotten Shining on its own? I know it technically works because you can take the armor off and it's shining. Yeah, we've not gotten one. There's another Ultimate Shining. There's a gold version of Shining that was like a while back. Zero Mansell. Okay, the Versus set with Tartarus double this Shining because you could remove the armor. I was like, I swear they did that. And then we have an Anniversary Zero with his cape and, like, staff. But there's that. Thunderbreaster Orb, which was just released in Shining. It was another missing hole in Orb's forms. Now it's here. Kaiser Belial, which... that is a cloth cape for reference, folks. If it is the same version that is in Shining, that's a cloth cape. Like, just straight up a cloth. Really, it's a cloth cloak, not a cloth cape, but that's a cloth. That is cloth. That is soft goods. And then 3 aliens that I do not remember the name of. So I know that you're from Trigger. And then I don't know who you are, and I don't know who you are. And I know that's Pigmon. This comes with the Shining Zero. I'm not sure what the chase is. I think it's like just a black variant of Ultimate Final Geed. I thought it was just an attack one, but the more I looked at it, the more I'm like, I guess it's like a specific black repaint of it, which is weird because there is a black repaint of Geed that is from the Ultra Fight, but it's base form Geed, not Ultimate Final. But they are continuing to do these purchase bonuses if you pick up the set. In this case, it is like this kind of gold version of Ultimate Vinyl. It's a little bit transparent. Has a transparent version of the weapon as well. If you so desire something like that, it exists. But yeah, that is all the stuff extra I wanted to talk about. I went ahead and mocked up a little bit of what we're starting with tonight. Because we have this kind of like... It's not really the Faiz emblem, but we have kind of like the Faiz helmet design kind of on the screen of the phone. And I've kind of just started to model it up. What we'll probably do... Because that will be the circle itself, and then it has like the two... The V shape. What we'll do... I'm still trying to adjust how I'm doing things because yesterday, well, actually, really a couple days ago, my mom ordered me a new chair because mine is fairly worn. My old one was fairly worn out. I think it's worn out more than my other old chair, my even older chair that is actually down in my dad's garage that he's been using just to sit in and work on some stuff when he's down there. I think this my most recent chair is even more worn out than that one. But I got a new chair. It's nice. It has like rotating armrests, which I don't really need. But the footrest that kind of like you pull out and you kind of flip the cushion around on, it's real nice. And then I have a nice big carpet for like where my computer and desk are. It's way bigger than what I ended up measuring for her. But it kind of works out. It's nice and fluffy, and I'm gonna be perfectly honest, folks. I kind of like it more than my chair. I don't know why. I just like the fluffiness of it at my feet. It's just real nice. But yeah, both of those came in for my birthday because it's next week. Actually, it's in 4 days. I the Monday after we're done streaming for the weekend. So yeah, I don't know why I moved my keyboard in to like mess with the orb the root crystal I have. But yeah, my birthday for those that maybe don't know, my birthday is next week. It's next Monday. Hooray. 30 I think I'm 33 now. I'll be 33. Sorry folks, I'm at the point where my age is just a number that goes up. Yeah, I'll be 33 Monday. Hooray. Uh which means I think next Thursday the stream's going to be I might sit down and do like that extracted code like PC version of Star Fox. Just because I think I've done Star Fox every time every time it's been like the Thursday around my birthday I've done Star Fox 64 and I'm not going to change that because that game is like embedded in my heart and my soul. But I might do that. We might go from there to like more cat stuff or something else. I don't know. I tend to not make a big deal out of my birthday, especially on stream stuff. So we'll kind of just play it by ear that day. Anywho, before I draw that, let me zoom in on this part specifically. I have the image up on my end just so I have a better view of stuff. Okay. We're gonna kind of like just play this out here. I think I did that 0.3. Yeah. What's my current angle right there? 103. What's the it look like? Could be more. So 110. Oh, that actually throws it off a lot. 105. Let's set these links real quick. Probably should set this first. Do this. Not too far. That's too far out. The 105, like the magic number. That might just be the magic number. Oh, gee. Snipper. Okay. Yeah, we don't need that out that far. Kind of just want like a bump of it. Perfect. There we go. Perfect. Could be a little lower. But that's okay. Circles weren't technically centered. Okay, that's done. Was there anything else we wanted to do on this part? The antenna's done for reference. It's technically a separate piece that goes into this hole here. I thought about doing something to the back. Anything? Well, we might not. All right. I can have to figure out. Just out of curiosity. Ba-da-ba-da. Or probably wait. Alright, let's get at least the bottom initially modeled up, and then we'll figure out our peg and hole connections. It goes over. Down. Let me get a line there real quick. I just want to see how this looks. Alright, what was assembly? I did 15 by 20. So this needs to be... It's at 15 across, 20 down. Okay. I had to... This should be 15, 20... actually. Yeah, probably be better to do it this way. Okay, that's not going to cooperate. Never mind. That actually, that'll work. Yeah, that's about what we want. Forgot how I extruded it. Fix it, okay. There's our basic shape. Oh, wait. No. Well, 30? 20. Let's split the difference to 25. 25 might work. Still 25. Um, not the sketch. It's like 15 across. Take 3 off each. Oh, that's 2D. 3? Nope. Be like a 4x2. Okay. This is the real test now. This is where we throw it in the assembly, and I hope we got the angle right. If not, we're adjusting as we go. That's not too bad. I'm kind of on board. Hey, Dub Spidey, how's it going? That's actually... Uh-oh. That's actually kind of what I'm after, angle-wise. Okay, now we need to... how was the second Spider-Man's? Now we just gotta do the fake hinge. How do you do that? There's a question. Ah. Shame. Let's do it. Don't mind me if I just mumble to myself. I'm in, like, puzzling out matters. Nice. Because we're in a real, like, I don't know how we accomplish this, so I'm just going to trash it until it works. Okay. To be fair, I think most people have probably forgotten about Web of Shadows. Okay, it is not long enough. I need to go. It kind of goes the whole way. I don't want to go the whole way, so we kind of want to go to here, there. Oh, the ability stuff. Like, I find it weird that they decided to move away from just that and, like, give both Peter and Miles, like, a mix of, like, tech and abilities instead of, like, going full in on Miles's powers and letting Peter be the gadget guy. 11.2. Gets me across, right? If I didn't do the mate wrong. So yeah, I did the mate wrong. I feel like that's been like the main complaint I've seen is the story. It was not like the greatest. Okay, so we need to trim this. It's like too big. Go like half. Ooh, 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 ooh. That's more what I'm after. Yeah, this is what the Faiz Chemy is, because Faiz's transformation device is literally a flip phone, because it was like 2004 when the show came out. So the Chemy it's based on is a flip phone. This is honestly not the first time some company out there has made a transformer like this. I forget what it's called or what it is, but I know this exists somewhere out there. Okay. You're fine spoiling stuff on Spider-Man 2. It's been long enough. I just realized the problem. Well, don't mind me one quick. I gotta do a measurement. No? Oh, I've seen all that Spider-Man 2 has to offer. I just haven't played it because I don't have a PS5, and I haven't felt like picking it up on PC. But I know what happens in Spider-Man 2. So hell, I watched oh, why am I blanking on his name? Monty Xander's video on it. Because he did a whole video on Spider-Man 2. Yeah, the Cleus Cassidy. The Cleus Cassidy that possibly was supposed to be set up for either a Venom game or for DLC, and neither of those are happening at this point, it seems like. So, oops. Shush. I did 6. That's it. Or is that not? Or is center off for both of them? I'll say this might work in there. I just have to back that up some. Okay. Oops. What is my distance from? I don't know what you thought I was wanting to measure. Whatever decided to measure. So 0.31, so I need both to go blank 0.31 up. Start here. RP at point. So that's no. Nice. That's calculator. 2 minus 1. 1.69. 1.69. Nice. The funny number. Go the wrong way. I have. Yes, I had it right to start with them. Okay. Okay, so put in. I want to put in a slot. Hmm. Okay. Oh, wait, no. Come back. Put that back there. Honestly, a lot of the points you bring up, I think Monty Xander brought up in his review. Because he's like, there's a lot of problems in this game, but I still don't end up liking it. Or, no, I want this to be a... That's like a 5 by half slot. Hey, what do you know? That even on the first try. Okay. Live these mates because I don't need them. Okay, so I need to bring it. From they like 0.75. See how that works. No more. I shrink it down more. Excuse you? Ooh, yes. Yeah, it seems like I think Spider-Man 2 just had issues. Yeah, Oblivion, the Oblivion they call it a remaster, but one person I saw a short of is like, this feels more like a remake, and I'm like, yeah, it kind of does. Like, I guess it depends on like how much under the hood is the same as like original Oblivion. Oh, you don't even need to like define the files. Like, you can just go buy the game. Like, still. Like, GOG has it for $5. Here's original ass Oblivion for $5. No DRM or anything like that. Just here's $5. Have a nice day. So like for I think what is it? Aren't they selling it for like 50? It's like a tenth of the price. You can just buy original Oblivion and probably mod it to look as just as good as the new one. All right. Yeah, there's a Rayquaza Pro, like a Rayquaza promo set, or is it like a promo card? Because I didn't see anything about the Rayquaza promo. I just saw it's like, oh, Sun and Moon set, nice. I was at sub 20% completion, or sub 20% cards left on a Shining Reverie. Okay, promo card. Okay, next. Yeah, so it's the 30th, 29th or 30th. It's like 1 or 2 days after my birthday is when it comes out, and I'm like, all right, cool. I'm quietly saving up hourglasses to do a 10 drop. 2 days after. Okay. Which, for reference, you don't get better odds for opening 10 packs over 1 pack in the game. There's no advantage to it. It's just if you want to like pile on the odds in your favor, basically. Okay, that's fair. much room do I have? Like, just not that much. Bring it down. Bring how much more it's going to collide into that. Collide into this. How much can I get away with before it starts colliding? Not much. Wow, I am. I actually see. This corner, about corner. Like what, 0.62? Players are fake hinge, basically. I didn't think so. All right. Okay. Go. Double think. Go. That gets me centered. technically don't need. Well, no. I don't. Oh no, they're making another Frostpunk. I mean, people really like the Frostpunk games. It was on a it was on the list of things I wanted to play that when I had Game Pass. Okay, we can make some adjustments now. For example, oh no, keep it. Oh, that cuts too much. Probably need to bring them in a little bit more. Might be too. Actually, that's more like what I'm after. As up to. Not too bad for a fake ass hinge. Remember, shrink that down just a little bit. Let's do probably that's 11.5. Yeah, that's still nice and square. Nice. Okay. Let's say, why do I have a notification on Discord? Oh, somebody else. I follow is doing Player Obscura. Hopefully they have more luck than the one person I follow. They were having all sorts of tech issues with it. It was the crashing on their computer. So hopefully they have better luck. Being reminded that, hey, the new Zenless update is out, and I should play that, and I have. Okay. What, new game wise or new life stuff? Because I'm basically waiting to hear back maybe tomorrow on a job that I interviewed for last week. We'll see how it goes. Because they said they get back to me end of the week this week. That work? That gives me enough room. Where do I cut this in? Besides that, I also renewed my license, and I guess upgraded it to a real ID since it ran out this month. So I went to the the DMV to handle it. Surprisingly painless to do that. Unfortunately, since my mom went with me because I needed like 2 forms of residence, and I did not have 2 forms of residence. I kind of, except not. Apparently, I technically had 3 forms of residence, and she didn't need to come with me. She was going to do hers as well, except they needed her marriage certificate since her last name changed when she got married. Oops. Didn't know that when we went. So she couldn't do hers, but I could do mine. Zero thickness. Where? Oh, up there. Ooh, okay. 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 I need to bring that down some. Let's go like halfway then. There you go. I got that. Here, 45 degrees for the corner. Which I... Oh, god damn it. Accidentally closed the draw on my end. Which I don't need that. I need the other one. Side one. Those were 1 mil at 45. Just so everything like matches. Although I forgot that I should do the thing first before I do that, right? If I don't, it makes it, like, obnoxious. Right. What about that? Right, I need to do... Oh my god. I need to do this, like... this piece at the bottom first. Are those like straight or are those curved? They might be straight. Yeah, they're straight. They just curve out. We're gonna bring those out. Bring it out like 1 mil across the board. How long is this? 0.37. Okay. Um, I didn't think so. I can just bring this material out. Oh, did I hit cut? Oops. Hit cut instead of extrude. Oops. Actually, that is... I'm gonna mess so things up. I feel it. That is at an angle, so I should probably... I know, I broke everything. It's fine. .7. 2.37. 4.6. 3.76. Excuse you, why are you? It wants to be annoying. Let's do this. Actually, it's going to be continuing all the way through, so I need to go. Or actually. Oops, nope, not that tool. Okay, not the whole way. It's ever so slightly off. Okay. Okay, I'll need it. Why is that? Almost there. It sends the measurement a mile away from the sketch, but does what it wants to sometimes. I think about it. I could have just done that the entire fucking time, and that would have been way simpler. Show me. That matter. Okay. Got that, and now I need these. Now I need these. That's what I did. One by 45. Okay. Oh yeah, there's a re-release of Revenge coming out soon. Honestly, probably the best one of the prequels. Oh, that specific movie or the prequels in general? Because, like, I'll be honest, I don't hate the prequels. Okay, yeah, they get better over time. I just think the problem is that one is on the dull side. It's a bit dull. It's a bit too wordy. It takes a while to get where it needs to go. Ah, I see you're just like someone I saw in a Discord the other day. Of just like, there's too many Jedi that survived Order 66. Or is that not it? Oh, okay. Yeah, because somebody was in Discord and it was just like, there's too many too many of them survived, and I'm like, well, this is what happens when everything is canon. When everything is canon, at a certain point, it's just like, oh, god damn it. Everything has to make sense eventually. I think one of the folks I was listening to the stream this week basically said that, like, Star Trek had canon figured out, where it's like the shows and the movies are canon to themselves. Everything beyond that is its own thing that does not in any way, shape, or form need to affect the shows and movies. Like the novels, the comics, all that stuff, it's its own thing on the side. You can take it or leave it. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter, because what matters is the on-screen material. I might make this a little shorter. I can't wait to screw something up real bad right here, because I'm gonna take like 5 off of this. And yep. Oh, okay. That would be why. I was like, why did it go wrong? All right, let's square that back up. Oh, yep, broke everything. Yep. I figured. Can we do 6, like 18? Uh-oh, what broke? if I'm gonna do this, I might as if I'm gonna have to fix stuff, I might as well get the length I'm happy with first and fix everything. That was weird. You... Why are you picking the wrong region? Not that region. That region. Fuck's sakes. That one's... Okay, I need to... That's 1 instead of 0.5. Problem. There we go. That fixed it. I'm liking that. Really liking that. That is looking really good. Okay. I think we'll stop there for tonight, because now I have to do the buttons. Bear in mind, they're fake buttons, but I have to do them. Everything's already saved. I think. Yeah. Yeah, I get a little remind. I don't know if you can see the reminder that pops up in the corner, like down. My cursor captured. I should probably have my cursor captured on SolidWorks. Or does it? Yes, it should. But there's a little reminder down here in the corner that pops up from SolidWorks from time to time. Be like, hey, by the way, dumbass, save. Don't worry, SolidWorks tells me to save every once in a while. I think it's every like 10 minutes or so. If I've not done anything, it's like, hey, save. It just pops up on an occasion, so, and I usually just click it and save while I'm working. But yeah, I have to do the buttons, which, for reference, I'll blow up the image real quick. We've got 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 buttons that I have to... Technically, I think all the buttons, besides the top 3, the same shape. Yeah. Top 3 are slightly different shapes, and then all the other buttons are the same. Oh, no, absolutely. I would not even bother, like, doing that, if I'm being honest. I would absolutely not put in the numbers and letters. At the size we're at, they would basically be unreadable because this is currently, I don't know, from what is it from its like its lowest point to its highest point right now. It is only 48 millimeters tall, just to give an idea. Which, where's my calipers? They're there. Oh, they only got the 15. Come on. I mean, that's how it is. That's how it is on the model. It's plugged into the back. At least it looks like it's plugged into the back. Like, as you can see, it's clearly plugged into the back. I mean, it could be. I forget what kind of hole I put in there for. It could be a weapon. What did I do this as? A 3 point? I did it as a 3 millimeter. I could probably, like, maybe model up, like, put a little hole in it and be like, it's a gun! You can take the antenna off and the little Chemy has a gun now. Or has a little, like, kind of weapon of sorts. That's, like, right there. I could do that, because I'm gonna do, like, this, probably. Yeah, we will stop there for tonight. Tomorrow, more Tales from the Cube as we continue our run-through of the GameCube exclusives. Tomorrow is Wave Racer. Technically, it's Wave Racer Blue Storm. I have never played a Wave Racer. I don't think I've ever played a Wave Racer, so we're gonna see how this goes, because never played a Monkey Ball until last week, and that was certainly an experience. Yeah, that is tomorrow. Saturday, I forget if Tommy said what we were going to do Saturday. I have it as TBD at the moment, because I do not remember, and I don't think he said what we were doing next Saturday, so tune in then. Sunday, we continue our run through Futopia as with the second, third of it. Good news, though. The Skull movie is now subbed, so we're safe. We will be able to watch the Skull movie after we're done with the Futopia series. So, hooray. Yeah, that's Sunday. And then next Thursday will be something we're at least doing a run through of the PC Star Fox of whatever difficulty I feel like doing. I don't know. I just do a run. Whatever the run ends up being, it will be a thing. That, and then maybe whatever I feel like doing after that. Since it will be the closest you get to a birthday stream from me, like, several days late. Since my birthday's Monday. It'll be like 3 days late. Oh well. But yeah, between now and then, if you like what you're seeing, drop a follow, really appreciate it. Exclamation point, YouTube in chat. Get to the YouTube archive where this stream, amongst all our others, will be going up. Right now, our run through of Ultraman Z is going up for TGSR, and that'll be done Saturday. And whatever was my stuff after that, I don't remember. I know I have I think I have a one-shot, just me doing Zenless when it launched, stream that will go up. And then I guess whatever series it has after that. I don't remember. I have to look in my files and stuff and see what I need to upload. But yeah, that's what's currently going up on the YouTube. Besides our usual current stuff on the Mondays. But exclamation point social in chat gives you the handles for all of our social medias, and exclamation point Discord in chat for now, considering what's happening with the CEO of Discord. Is what it is, folks. But that'll get you the Discord link. Drop by, say hi, and we'll see you tomorrow, folks.